Yeah, okay, we're back.
Yep.
Cool.
And we're live on both
And
sides.
we're ready for
So,
State Own Road here. So, um,
um,
yeah, this mission sucks. This is another bridge I might lose. Uh,
I think you have a much longer timer. So I think you have a 10-minute timer here, but we're going to find out. So
yeah,
I'm hitting
I'm
next.
hitting next.
And and all of these maps, I'm going to be letting Ross know exactly what the timer because we don't want any of that fuckery from the game where it just doesn't
Yeah.
really tell you. Even though we both basically know what it is at this point, but so
Yeah.
that's my group.
Hold on, I'm getting a weird lag. Yeah. So, do I want a machine gun on this board? Oh man, kind of. I don't think I'm able to get it around in time. Dave actually has somewhat more substantial defenses on this board, so so we'll do this, and hopefully this does the trick. So if it doesn't, well, shit. So I'm hitting next. So I've got to get onto this bridge, Dommel Bridge here. I can get onto it from either side, but it's pretty hard to get across this bridge here. There's a little footbridge down here. Dave actually did successfully sneak across this in one of our games, but I'm not sure if I.
Don't worry, I'll be planning for your sneaky breaky.
One thing I can guarantee is I'm not going across that footbridge. Uh, so, a lot of places for Dave to ambush me here. A lot of places to get bracketed by machine gun fire. And then when I actually do get up to the bridge, I actually have to get a guy onto it, which will be its own challenge because even if I get no resistance on my way to the bridge itself is just like the most exposed thing on the map. So I have to convince some poor bastard to like run out there and get shot in the dick. So, uh, as always in an attack, the first thing we do is place our mortars because what they're able to cover is going to determine basically how far we get. We break everybody into platoons, and you know, I got a lot of stuff I got to clear out. I don't believe Dave has a mortar in this scenario, but I don't really remember.
It's not what you believe, it's what you know.
Shut the fuck up, Dave.
Uh, just wanted to help you out there a little bit.
Shut the fuck up, Morpheus. I don't need any of your bullshit. So I'm expecting kind of a mix of Dave trying to murder box me in here while also having some refused stuff. I know he doesn't have a very big force, but I think he's got two machine guns, and I think he actually gets some sort of cannon that's like a fixed emplacement that he can he can shoot me with. So I guess I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go. How much time do I have?
You have 10 minutes. So,
Okay.
yeah, you probably won't have to worry about time on this board.
Well, I mean, 10 minutes isn't that long for the distance I have to move. This is a large board, so.
I get the feeling that Ross will be going for a bit of a lateral move here. I'm sort of expecting a sneak along this direction here, which is...
Dave, did you mean to mute?
No. Uh, I'm not going to be relaying any exact tactical information, but I believe this would be a good route for him to move up. That generally would be undefended.
I think I'm having a glitch. I can't see where that fire's coming from. Almost got me with that rifle grenade, bitch. Yeah, I'm already 3 minutes in, which is not good time. hope that was a Zug troop, but I'm pretty sure it was an Urzat's rifle team. Five minutes left. Shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there in time. Fuck. I mean, yeah, I'm just moving as fast as I can.
Das Blut! Das Blut! Komm sofort zurück!
Nice bombing run. You got the actual bomber.
I mean, Dave, I'm moving as fast as the soldiers will go. I just don't think I can get there in 10 minutes. I think you got this because I decided not to blow the bridge. Because I was being dangerously counter-meta. Oh, is your flak gun not dead? Holy crap.
There's two. They're fixed.
Yeah, but your one that I blew up in the field still has a guy left.
Does it?
Yeah.
I think it's dead. Oh yeah, you're right. Holy shit. What a hero.
Blut!
Ooh, I think you might get this. Shoot. Oh fuck.
Are you
Nice work.
fucking kidding me? No, you fucking get it. You got the bridge. Damn it.
Yeah, I mean this one's actually really hard to get, even if you rush.
I
There's just
needed...
too many capture points.
No, it's like I needed to take one more victory location, and then I would have gotten the bridge assigned to me. But I should have just taken that one at the bottom, because you had that at start. Well, this is so far not off to a spectacular
I mean,
start.
I don't think this is really. None of these really change anything because none of these bridges get used for a time. So
Okay. You're doing pretty well, Dave. You're doing pretty good.
I'm just saying, you had a good first game. I've been able to defend some bridges, but I haven't really inflicted many casualties, so I don't think
You're only
I don't
playing
think
for
we can really
time.
say much.
You're only playing for time. The casualties don't matter very much. So
But I think as we discussed before, this first like turn doesn't really matter as much because by the time that like your 30 core gets up to even use these bridges, it'll be so much further down the road at least that it probably won't matter what happened now.
we'll see. Every turn matters for the airborne.
We'll see.
Every
Okay.
single
All
turn
right.
I get delayed by is another battle I have to play with the airborne. So I'm hitting next, by the way. So
What
this
is
one is Vagel Bridge, which I think is
Oh,
another fairly.
this one I believe. Yeah. Okay. This is a challenging one to take. I'm sorry, to hold, because I think this one is a little bit easier to take.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what the timer is. I think it's like 6 minutes.
I'll let you know.
I think I again did not immediately blow this because I was like
I think
holding on to it for some reason.
I think this one historically the Allies win.
Yeah, the Allies only lost Soane Bridge, so you're already doing better than historical.
Well, not really. I mean, I think
I
the
mean,
game.
unless you want a gentleman's that you're not going to blow Vagel Bridge, but
I think the game kind of intends for a little bit of a slower start here, even though that technically, yeah, the British or the Allies did take some bridges. They've kind of gamified the bridge construction technique, so it's a little bit faster than real life, probably. So I think it evens out.
all right. Well,
This
I'm
is a
here,
very
buddy.
long game.
I'm here, man.
So
Yeah,
next,
I'm ready to hit next. Shit. All right.
you have a 5-minute timer for what it's worth.
Let's do it, boys. Okay.
Let's see. I have to work.
Okay, so this road is a hill here. This is thankfully a smaller map than the last one, but this is still going to be really, really tough. So, because I think you've probably got 2 machine guns on this board, and yeah, I just don't know where they're going to be. So, all right, I'm ready, man.
Need a quick second here.
It's always a trick to see how far you can move the mortars, like because they have such a long movement and setup time. It's fun playing as the Germans, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
They get some cool shit. I think
Yeah,
we
I'm
ran
getting
into
some
this
weird
problem.
out-of-sight shit.
I think we ran into this problem last time, where like if you get a morale victory on a bridge capture, it like fucks you because somehow it means the battle stops and then the bridge gets blown up in the next battle.
I think you maintain the timer.
Really?
I'm not mistaken.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it's gonna start at 0 seconds. But
We're gonna find out.
yeah, let me know. I'm gonna shit on you in Nijmegen, so you know. Don't do
Yeah.
that.
Huh. Another weird line of sight thing. Sorry, I'll be just a second. I don't know why this is acting the way it is.
So Dave's probably putting a machine. If he has 2 machine guns, he's putting one here, obviously, and then he's putting one probably in here, or maybe in here. Hard to tell. This would be a riskier proposition because it would be a situation where Dave is probably at the maximum range of his machine gun, which could be a bit of a difficult issue. Dave is likely going to have something here, like strong pointing me, just because he can speed bump me, and I need to get into here. He could also have something here. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him to have some sort of counterattack coming up here, because it wouldn't be the craziest move, right? So
All right. Well, I don't have
Ready.
anything else to do, so hitting begin. Oh.
I love it when machine guns. Okay, there it is.
Holt mich hier raus! Nicht schießen, Deckung bleiben! Wir ergeben uns! Bitte Deckung! Wir ergeben uns!
Good job, Erzatz. I like it when you surrender immediately.
Yeah, I think you got this one.
Alright, boys, back into the trees! Retreat! Finally have one going my way, Dave.
Unter Beschuss! Wir liegen unter schwerem Beschuss.
Dave, are you suppressed yet?
I mean, you're gonna take the bridge and stuff. Get a few casualties out of it.
He screams so Germanly.
Nice. End it with the bomber.
Yeah, that was a good time to get the bomber. That was a good time to get the bomber. I mean, you know, you fucked me up. You killed Lieutenant Clouden,
Yeah.
but you know, I'll trade a couple Butterbar lieutenants for a bridge. So
Well,
that
one
went
bridge
fairly well.
down.
All right, I'm gonna save this real quick. Well, things are going pretty well for you in Eindhoven, about as well as they can.
I mean, yeah. It's as well as they can really go for these initial
Yeah, I mean,
battles.
but that's not insignificant, right? So, and you know, Ravenstein is in another situation. This bridge is really critical. Grave is a major bridge, so this takes
Why
a
don't
long.
you save the game real quick too, just
I
to be
just
safe?
did. I just did.
Good.
Let's hit next.
'Kay.
So the Grave Bridge sucks because I have to get to the middle of it, and it is a huge, major fucking bridge. So
I don't have any other choices here, so I'm going to start.
yeah, Dave, I think
You
has
may,
a.
though.
I'm gonna take an 81mm mortar because I think I need one here. Do I have any place to put a machine gun? Yeah, I think I do. All right. We'll do a 60 millimeter mortar here. I think that's what I need. All right. Well, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's see what this looks like. That's what I expected.
Yeah, I think I need to get to Grave Bridge, like the actual Grave Bridge.
I think you're right.
How much time do I have?
7.5 minutes.
Okay, so that's
Fairly substantial.
yeah, that's. I mean, it's a big enough board that that could be a lot, but I think once I'm actually on the bridge, your ability to hit me is somewhat more diminished. The only real downside is I have to blind fire these mortars. I can't really like get them in a position where they can see anything. So okay, I'm ready.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can't unfortunately reposition those flak guns because I know that one is on the wrong side of the bridge. So like you really don't even get it. You just get the one in the flak tower.
Yeah.
The flak tower also, just FYI, is open topped. So there's
You cut out. What is it about that?
the flak tower is open topped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. I think this is another map where I can fuck myself if I morale break you too quickly. Which makes no sense, but
Um, I think it would award you the middle, unless you like wiped me in like the
I mean,
first
like I
30
think if you played
seconds.
like crazy forward.
Yeah, I could do that. You're right.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually seen, like I've never played a game on the other side of this map because it just doesn't come up very often. So,
Cannot position there. Where did it even go?
yeah. I mean, a machine gun down here can hurt me. Something in here. So there's going to be a gun in here at start. Dave might try to push some troops into here super quick. He's got a couple options for that. So, but Urzat's rifles can't do a lot. That is kind of the curse of the Urzat's rifle team. They're tripwires and really not good for much else. So. There are probably worse things than just, I don't even want to give you the idea. I don't even want to give you the idea. Yeah, Dave, this would be a. The other bridges don't matter as much. Grave Bridge is probably the first bridge that is really genuinely consequential in this campaign. Um,
Damn it. Stop moving. Okay. Well, barring nothing else to do, I'm gonna begin.
Unter Beschuss!
okay, the fucking gun better be dead.
Yeah, it's just on.
It's just
Ambush.
sleeping.
It's just
It's
on
just,
ambush.
it's just sleeping.
It's just sleeping.
Okay, so I've got these guys here, which kind of controls this part of the board now. Of course, we can see the enemies over the other side of the map there, who probably see me pretty well. I don't know exactly where Dave's shit is, but I know he's got it somewhere. The fact that I haven't taken this victory location yet is suggestive that there might be some bad buckaroos. Bad buckaroos sighted.
Holt mich hier raus! Feldwebel!
You know how I said there are worse things you could probably do? You did the thing. You did the thing I was afraid of.
Damn, you've had some very accurate mortar fire.
Honestly, they're just on defend. So they are taking
Wow.
shots as they get them.
I should say the Americans are very good at whatever they're doing. So.
In Deckung bleiben! Bisschen vor! Minuten unter schwerem Beschuss! Komm sofort zurück! halt's nicht mehr aus!
Yeah, you did the thing I was afraid you were gonna do, which was oh fuck, I'm having like pathfinding issues on this bridge. This is such bullshit. As long as you have that flak gun, you're not gonna break.
Granate!
Um. Oh, those are routing units. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you got it, Dave. Fuck.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I have 20 seconds. How do I get there in 20 seconds? Why do you, this is the most annoying thing about playing games with you, is you will claim you're losing when you're winning.
You've actually got 40 seconds. You can make it.
I've got half of it. I thought you said I had 7 minutes.
7.5.
I wonder if it counts that I got it to half.
You captured it.
Well, it's not full though, it's... Or is it? I can't even tell. It looks like it's... My
Yeah, I
chest,
actually had
Dave.
an option to try, but I wasn't gonna do it
Why?
because there's a chance it will fail, and then you. Actually, I should have tried, but it doesn't matter.
Well,
I felt like you kind of earned it anyways, so.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to gentleman something that gives the Allies a huge advantage because we didn't have this when you played as the Allies, but it is like with a lot of these bridges, the pathfinding is so hosed. Like, you know, it's hard to tell how much of it is legitimately close combat suppression model and how much of it is like just the fucking guys can't figure out how to get up on that bridge because they spend a lot of time around like the first victory location. So I'm gonna hit next.
I probably should have tried to blow it, but.
Yeah, I don't.
So I kind of thought in the last minute maybe it would change back for a second, but that'd be kind of a dick thing to do.
Do you get a
anyways.
chance to blow it? Because was it mine or was it like half mine?
No, it was yours.
Okay, because I
Which
think
doesn't
there was
make
a
sense.
there was
'cause
a
that was really close.
there was a body on top of it that was red, and I couldn't tell if it was like blood from the body or if it was half of a Nazi flag.
I'm pretty sure you had it, but I don't really understand how that works because we had units both on the flag.
It
I
might
think
just
it's
be
just who has mass.
yeah.
Um,
We're right.
Anyways, well played. I mean, it was a good game. I was so close, but you had some really on point smoke, and Yeah, I just didn't have enough units to hold that. So
I mean, that was a couple seconds either way.
yeah.
So now we're on to Human Bridge, which we'll see how